The debate whether Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon or not does not go away no matter what. Despite proof and now acknowledgement that Marvel TV is canon, it's still a question up in the air. So let's hear from the very same person who's in charge of Marvel TV's expansion as a VP in regards to the canon status. Just so we're all on the same page, years of insiders and scoopers telling us that nothing Marvel TV is canon and telling us that Daredevil Born Again would be a reboot, we learned from Marvel themselves, no, it's all canon. So now the only thing left is to talk about the Marvel shows that weren't on Netflix and say they aren't canon, despite the fact that they literally reference events from Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the Netflix shows. But sure, let's go with the notion that it's not canon. Will it be canon? Can anybody address this situation? Speaking with Agents of Fandom, Marvel TV head Brad Winderbaum was asked about this. What is the canon status? What's going on? Where are we at? He said, right now we're in production of Daredevil Born Again. And that's shooting as we speak. Then he addresses the whole situation with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. the same way that they addressed the situation with Marvel TV, the Netflix side of things, saying that if there's opportunities, chances, and plans, it would happen down the road, but he's not at liberty to talk about that. So this is one of those things where if they're not saying no, if they're not outright saying no, then it's a yes. Remember, there's interviews from 2013, 2014, 2015 with Kevin Feige acknowledging Marvel TV, talking about those characters, acknowledging that they exist, that they're part of the Marvel world, and how Marvel TV is playing off of what the MCU does. Why would you take all this groundwork, characters, connective pieces of story and tissue that literally connects to other aspects of the MCU that have been canonized, and say, no, this one piece that we did acknowledge, that we literally set up events in, and it paid back, that's not canon? Does that make any sense at all to anybody? So him getting asked about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. turning into a full canon show by saying, well, we're doing that right now, that's why Daredevil Born Again is in production, doesn't that in a way just kind of acknowledge that, yeah, the TV side is canon because we're doing it right now by bringing back Daredevil? So isn't he kind of acknowledging that, hey, maybe these characters can return, but why don't you wait and see? If it was a no, why not just say no? Like, what am I missing here, right? So, it's canon.